YouTube. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. It's my acceptance letter. I've been accepted into Hogwarts, but as a fifth-year student, which is extremely rare, as you will find out. Alright, let's see. These are all the different bases you can get. There's some Asian lookings. There's you. There's your character. Or that one. I don't know. But I think... Is it this one? This one? Or this one? What is that? Oh. Oh, well. Guess I can, oops. So I can move it down here. Well, let me go back and show you the Asian women. See your character. One of them, I would say. None of them are exactly, but is it? That guy or this guy? Sort of. Not really. Should I have glasses or no glasses? That here. Okay. That one. The blue. Glasses or no glasses? You can't give them a beard. They're in school. I can't grow beards yet. I always had rosy cheeks. You like with the glasses? Okay. This is eyebrows. Give him a mean unibrow. Looks naughty. That's me. Well, I could give him tattoos too. I hear his voice.
That was a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Alright. We good? Yeah. I made his hair blue. Because I'm in Ravenclaw. And their color is blue. I think blue is more interesting than brown. Brown's so boring.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more
It's pretty
time to
cool.
spend
You
with spell
can
I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
link your
Sure, I've never seen anyone
Harry
take
Potter
quick
fan club
steps
account
second-hand
to the
work.
game,
You'll be a force to be
so it
reckoned
like
with when you get your own.
gives
Thank you,
you
Professor.
puts you in the house that you get
Working with me before the term begins.
through there and gives you your wand.
Oh, Eleazar!
It's pretty cool.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated.
Well, now you
slightly
can't
on
read
my
the-
first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been
Subtitles
much too long.
down there.
When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
Also do
Some
what?
little young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've
Oh, yeah.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
What house was he in? Right. Yeah, I gotcha. What house is he in? It might be. If it's blue, it's probably Ravenclaw, which is the same one I got. Oh yeah, this whole scene's pretty cool. Wait till you see what else happens.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
Oh,
It is indeed.
extraordinary.
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor
Raven.
have
I got
Of course,
Ravenclaw.
as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical
My
skills
house is
before the exam,
Ravenclaw.
the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl,
Just wait.
but with no correspondence.
You'll see
I can only assume
That she had to get rid
about
of it
the
quickly
horses in the
to keep it
front.
safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open
Yeah,
it.
cart works.
Whatever magic protects this is powerful
I
indeed.
think
It looks like goblin metal.
carriage might be a better word for it.
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Bro's tripping.
Merlin's beard.
Merlin's
Wait.
beard.
We do.
Oh. Look out. Oh. There goes George. There's the horses. Oh.
The key! Give me your hand!
Oh, that's a cool intro.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld. Kinda like my name.
What happened?
Poor George.
Woggenweld.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
Actually, some people have mispronounced my name as Wiggins
Professor?
before.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Professor Fuck.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Fig.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring
F-I-G.
it to a specific place.
Professor Fig.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Detailed world is cool. Oh, mushrooms. Oh, plants. Oh. That guy didn't make it. Yeah. Fig. Fig Newton.
How far did that portkey take us?
Cool.
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason.
Merlin's
and I
beard.
believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Did you hear him say Merlin's beard?
Sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me.
That's my cat.
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Yeah, better than Genshin. More realistic.
Mind your step.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm coming.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Merlin and his wife?
Ancient
No.
magic?
Yes. A
No,
powerful
that
magic wielded by a
George guy
rare
just
few.
used it as an expression.
Lost to time.
Great Merlin's beard. What is this?
Hogwart's castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
They did talk
Spoke
about
of
his
what it
wife.
could do.
Oh, they talked about,
But magic is no different than any power.
yeah, his wife
What really matters
had the
is
key
the one who wields it.
that they used to get here.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It
I
appears
think
to
her
be
name
further
was
enchantment.
Miriam.
Someone wanted to block.
His wife's name is Miriam.
Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Oh. Yeah, I got it. Oh.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Ah. But of course. What is this way? Aha, a chest. With some gold. I'll take it. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Hoo. Ha.
We're close now.
Yeah.
Just ahead.
Must be he's got magic in them old legs.
Steady yourself.
This part's cool too.
Reparo!
Uh, hmm. Uh,
Almost there.
these birds. I wonder. This. Oops. What did I do? Reparo. Yeah. That's this. Reparo is the spell to repair.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems
Out of place. That's pretty neat.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
You don't say.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
A taco, yeah. That's pretty sure that's how it works. A taco! A taco! You gotta be careful, because if you don't say that clearly enough, you'll turn somebody into a taco. A taco! Oh, man.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Whoa. Come on.
How odd. Why
Hungry
would someone
Hill.
have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how
Or-
is there a room behind it?
What room? I
Uh,
didn't see anything.
There's
Orgasmo.
the glow again. Like the glow on the
Instantly
portkey.
have an orgasm.
What in Merlin's name?
See, Merlin. What in Merlin's name?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
This art's cool. Do you remember Gringotts from the movie? The bank?
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
He's sleeping because he's bored, because barely anybody ever comes down there. Or no one.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
After you. That would be awesome, huh?
Keep your hands inside the cart.
Teleport
if you
you
don't
here.
want to lose them.
We go on the roller coaster. Woo! No!
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
No!
Take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before,
Hmm.
have you? Heard of it?
No, no seatbelts.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned.
Well, if you look,
shortly after
their
Gringotts
seats
found
don't
it
actually
4
move. Like
centuries
the
ago.
cart rotates around them.
Part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
They're always sitting straight up.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Yeah, that would be pretty scary. Still, I think I would want at least a seatbelt.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time it was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
See there,
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
I haven't had one visitor in hundreds of years. Something strange. Oh, with that goblin. Yeah. His glowing armband. Oh, there's a chest over here. It's 33 gold. I'll take it.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
Yeah, babe.
That was
What's up?
certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
What?
Revelio?
What? What?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yep, only I can see the ancient magic.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Oh.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Babe, do you think it would be better if I had
I
my
see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection
camera
on
at the
floor.
top of the screen? So you could read all the words at the bottom?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
They cast some spells. Acquired the Wand Lightning Charm Lumos, which is automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates the light at the tip of your wand, not be seen in the darkness. Tap one.
Lumos.
Aha.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
These are
Look out!
Potato!
just tests that they have to pass to prove they're worthy.
Deposo. Deposo. Expulso. Confringo. Levioso.
Stupid!
Descendo. Confringo.
Potato!
Expulso.
Oh,
Confringo.
Stupid!
Deposo.
Stupid!
Defendo. Deposo.
Potato! Stupid!
Levioso. Confringo. Expulso. Profendo.
Stupid!
Levioso. Expulso. Confendo. Deposo.
Lumos!
Stay close.
Where'd you go?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
I would guess towards the
What's happening?
where the light's going.
The wisps of magic seem to be... Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos.
I gotta reveal
Revelio.
first.
I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. I seem to have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh. Oh, too soon.
Stupefy.
Hold Q to do stupefy.
Stupefy.
Oh, too soon.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
What's this? Another chest. Aha.
Revelio.
Chests anywhere?
Lumos.
Ooh. Well.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Yeah, what's up?
We've done all that we can.
Copy, copy. You're getting some copy? Okay. Well, I'll be here
That's what you're seeing.
when you get back.
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
I know.
Miriam,
I know
and
what
perhaps
copy
George,
is.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will.
I know it's coffee. Don't you remember the candies I got? The Coke?
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just
Alright.
give me
Copy,
whatever
go,
it
yeah.
is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Scary goblin.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors.
Alright, well.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Very bad attitude, yeah. A grumpy goblin. Well, he's got his hands full now.
I know a way out. Professor!
Oh,
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed
take him where?
wholly unaffected by my magic.
About to get some copy.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yeah. This is we just getting to Hogwarts. that cool? Yeah. It's a very cool intro. Yeah, that's how it looks. It's like I'm there. You're living it firsthand. Poor, poor Harry.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll
Well,
be in touch.
I found a couple chests.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Weasley.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Well, I don't pick it. The sorting hat picks it for me.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh, Ravenclaw. I'm so surprised. Yes, I accept.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on
Oh,
the pitch
cool.
in last spring's
Same
final,
as
this year's
Miawag,
Quidditch
yeah.
season has been
Cool.
cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
Why don't you take the
I'm sure
test,
you all
babe?
have plenty to
See
do
what
before
house you
classes begin
get.
tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I think you'd probably be like Gryffindor or
It's lovely to meet you.
maybe
Professor
Hufflepuff.
Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
Right this way.
You just go on there and start an account. No, you don't need to pay. It's all free. Just enter an email
For
and
a student to begin as a fifth
make a
year
password.
might be a bit of a challenge,
That's it.
but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Yeah, it is a cool door.
Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
What's down this way? Oh. Oh. What a cool bathroom. Oh. Nothing fun in this. There's a chest. I need level 3. Well, I have to remember that. Yeah, I should have took a poop, huh?
Just have to wait for the right moment. I suppose some introductions are in order.
One moment.
Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair.
Yeah.
I mean, not all
Throwing
of the
dung
tricks are as
bombs.
simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors
Yeah,
are firm but
looks
fair?
similar.
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts.
That's not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Oh.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Revelio.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... Ah! Why, hello! Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Yeah, Professor Garlic, yeah.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have
My
good news for you.
schedule.
You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
is this?
Revelio.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
No,
Especially as
Revelios
you'll
or
be
whatever.
expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Revelio.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Yep.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Yeah, pretty
It will
much.
help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Whose face?
This way.
Oh. I should go.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Huh. Cool.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide
Revelio.
will provide? Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah, what's up, babe? Yeah, it is. Yeah, once you get outside, you can just get your broom. You can just fly around. But yeah, it's definitely open world. There's different puzzles all over
Revelio.
to figure out. Oh, fine.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Wow.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
So, dragons moving. So cool.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble
Revelio.
on illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the paint. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Revelio. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ghosts.
Nor am I. I can do without getting
But it's only transfiguration. And no reason it never felt.
Revelio.
I've been collecting Chispurple fangs the entire term. Then I thought I'd be clever.
I sent a love letter to an older Raven once, but I think she thought I was...
Revelio.
Because she's been rude to me ever since. I meant it as a compliment.
I used to write to my parents every week. Now I can't remember the last time I sent it out. Wonder if they know.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I've learned almost all of them.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I met some of my best friends in flying. Nothing drags a bond like thinking you're all about to die.
Revelio.
I was awfully happy to be getting burnt.
Revelio.
Cats. How do I get back up there?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Lumos.
There it is.
What are you up to now?
Oh.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Yep, one of the
I see
classes.
lots of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Yeah, I'm learning new spells.
Keep
Yeah.
at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. That's it! Excellent control there. Splendid! Your composure. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go!
Accio.
Oh, too much. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's good.
Very good.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Brilliant. Watch this. Phew.
Accio.
No, well, still one. It's not what I meant to do.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, cool. See the rain falling on his shirt. Oh, looks so cool.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Come on, that
This round
side.
settles it all.
Here we go. Yes!
Accio.
Oh, dang it.
Be sharp. That is how it's done. Do not think I will start going easy on you.
Hey! I'll let go of
Not
it.
to worry.
What the hell?
Watch this. There we go.
All I gotta do is knock hers off of here.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
What the hell?
Accio.
Damn it.
That's it.
I want a rematch.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
After my brother.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise. Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Charms class.
Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, level 3. That's birds.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
To Professor Hackett's class.
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
Easy.
Levioso!
You're good.
Now perceptive.
Thank you. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Levioso!
How's the view?
Stupid tiger.
Those things.
Levioso. Class, I hope you're paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
I know.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel. Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Oh yeah, did you have a good talk with your friend?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Yeah, and how'd the talk go? You guys moving or what? Oh, okay.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Protego!
Okay, now what? Guess I could find that. I don't have any. Just looking at this side quest right now. It was whatever this one is. Flying off the shelves, I guess. She has a problem with her literature.
Revelio.
There, found a dragon. Or a wyvern. This fountain in the Transfiguration courtyard has a likeness of the wyvern on top. It serves as a relaxing place for the students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Oh, okay. Whoa, level 4. Look, there's an owl up there. Oh.
Revelio.
Anything else out here?
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh, cool. Oh.
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day.
Got
But I
music
must
box,
have
yeah.
confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Which book's this one?
Accio. Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day, that is, until Garrett splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace-wing flies. I had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he was Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Arbroath Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now. Still prefer me. Oh, jeez.
Accio.
What? How is that not? That's 3.
Lumos.
Guy holding a book. 2 statues on either side. Over there.
Revelio.
The first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here.
Accio.
You can't snuggle up with them the way you can.
One more. There it is.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Figure out how to put out fire.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I've been meaning to ask.
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Revelio.
Lachlan the Lanky.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh god. Region Scotland, which contains the native form of the Hebridean Jack Blackberry.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
What's this?
Revelio. Lumos.
I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Uh-huh. I'll be right back. It's not shut for some reason. Okay, break through yellow shields with Leviosa. Cape slots to track enemies. I'm right here. What? I'm here. I'm right here. What?
Fringo! Potato! Accio! You're better than that!
What is that?
Leviosa! Stupid time. That's all you've got. Leviosa!
Act like a winner.
What?
People can't watch the duels.
I'm
Nice
right
work.
here.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
I went to get a drink.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
What is that? Oh, that's me.
Revelio.
Can't hear me. Why not? Well, everything's working here. Yes. Audio on here. I told you. Got a drink.
Very good. Now, artists.
What? Whoa. What? No. Whoa. Huh. Cool.
I find if I try to look
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented loop.
Revelio.
Which is the secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeydukes. Only be accessed using a particular charm. So I can grab these two. Probably.
Accio.
Maybe not.
Been having strange dreams of late. You should have.
Off on another adventure, are we? Yep. How nice to see you, my young friend.
Thanks, Ignatia. Ooh.
Revelio.
Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor is crafted for a troll. That has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it and confusion.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Annabelle Garlic. Professor Garlic.
Revelio.
That's a good. Over here.
Apparently Marinreed was having a bit of a poach problem.
I'm just finding out. Can you hear me yet? Well, it's something on your end, because my audio is working. As you can see right here, when I talk, this line goes up. So I don't know why you can't hear me. It has to be. Yes, now you can hear me? You can hear now? Hello?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Think they're all so clever.
Revelio.
Shows the chest is up there. that means. Oh, okay, cool. I'm just running around finding these, Oh, okay. Bye then. Have a safe trip home.
I thought it would be hard adjusting to sharing a room.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
These guys are... Don't know yet.
Revelio.
OP. Shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain. It usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest kill ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster. So. Oh, there you go.
Levioso.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alright, let's head over there.
Revelio.
Broken broom belonged to Sling Wharton. It's rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. No therapies. No one knows if she succeeded. Leopard armor. Set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe. The heedless who wisely challenged them out control to a game of musical chairs. Ouch.
Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom last year. I'd miss class for a week for soaking that fast. Sometimes I'm not sure.
It's a relief to find
Accio!
an answer as to why that's
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
How self like Derby.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Huh. Silence of these quests. Spells. Reward for completing first assignment will be the mending charm, Reparo, which is where to complete other quests.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Crazy. Oh yeah.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Professor Black.
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Spectacles, gloves, sweet hat there. actually have effects and traits and stuff. Why is there still?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
It's amazing.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit.
No? Okay.
But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to.
Goofball.
I did not grow up around snow.
Oh, that's really far behind. It seemed like it's even further behind.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Very good. Oh, yeah, over here. Cool.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
That's so cool.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Oh well. Show shots. Icon I'm pressing. Okay. Let's start there.
Ministry's good work.
I should imagine she'd always have room for that.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
There it is. Okay, what do I need? I need that. And it.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I'm buying my spellcrafts. This is for like when you get your room set up, you can start building tables and furniture and stuff. Yeah, shopping. So now, this was on. Ollivander. Now I get to get my wand.
Merlin's blooming spirit, not a gem.
I'll be right with.
Yeah, I'm in the city now.
It's you.
Hogsmeade.
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core.
I found
10.5 inches.
I found them.
You might do. Here, give this one a try.
And my hat and my gloves.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Nope.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
No.
Goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be
Because
trickier
I just
than
had a borrowed
anticipated.
wand to begin with.
Perplexing.
But you're supposed to have
Where are you?
your own personal one. Mine was just a temporary one until I got my real one.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
That's the one.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
What do you think? Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Pippin, it might seem like harmless fun. Had your hair done by Calliope.
Yep. The unicorn hair. Some potions.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Ooh, what the? Doesn't like that one.
Revelio.
Accio.
Rest I need to go. Yeah.
Accio.
Really? Can't get up there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio.
Accio.
Accio. Revelio.
Imagine how monks get by without magic. What are you up to now?
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deer
Get that one.
here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Ooh.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let it down!
Yes, sir.
Arrest the momentum!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Oh.
Look, he's buckling.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way. Expelliarmus.
Whoa.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
Levioso. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
That's 19. Twenty offense. That was 18. Oh, that's offense too. Mask. I like the look of it.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more
Revelio.
worthy items, should you be inclined. To peruse my shop at your leisure.
8. That's 12. So on. Does it show my 320? Yeah, what's up, babe?
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
You find money in the chests or laying around. I'm not sure if you get. That's all I know for sure where I found money. You might get it from quests and stuff too. I haven't noticed if that's the case, but definitely get it in the chests you find.
You said you could get to the child when they
Can you
came
not
to
hear me again?
That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Oh.
Let's go.
Grumpy goblin.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working
What?
with Rookwood.
No, I'm not
The
off.
goblin from the Daily Prophet.
No,
I knew
I'm
I'd
not
seen it
off.
somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
I'm talking.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you
Oh, very. You asked where I find money. I said in the chests that you find around the world.
For one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
trolls Ranrock and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Must return to your common room for the night. Oh. Okay. Select the Hogwarts map button to switch to the Hogwarts map. Best travel to my common room. But the suit underneath, I like see the striped vest and bow tie. Oh, I received an owl post. Yeah, I think that's all I bought. Just the shirt. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. I think that was well, he gave me this robe, which doesn't look any different than my original robe, but it has some offense on it. And then, yeah, I bought this outfit. Because it has 12 defense. I didn't really like the look of any of the other ones. But they had some good properties to them. Yeah. Let's see. No, they had stuff that was like different colors. There was like a light blue robe and different colors. I don't remember what else, but I do remember seeing a light blue one. Oops. Oh, the wrong
They said that travel broadens the mind.
Probably fast travel there.
I prefer they not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention, it exposes us to their backward way of thinking.
Talking about Muggleborn. Having a pleasant time at school.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Well, obviously the one cop was. He had that armband on though. Maybe he was being controlled by
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Meow, meow, meow. This thing looked cool over here. I don't know what it is. It's crazy how much detail is everywhere. Oh, see, here's a chest. Let's see, that gave me a scarf. Oh yeah, I guess you can't see. When I pick up chests, it's off on the side of the screen that you can't see. Because,
Lumos.
I'll show you. Oh. Like when I get those chests, it shows on the side of the screen. See, it's much wider. So when I pick up chest, it tells me how much gold I got from it, or like that time it said scarf. I found a scarf in that chest. What's this? Professor Fig. Please, that's what we for details.
Accio.
Where'd it go?
I'm sorry!
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Oh, I hate you too.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander
Look like a
Pruitt's one
jerk
of the
to me.
worst. That no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new
Never
friends,
mind.
and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gross.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
What?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the
Ooh,
fire-making spell,
fun.
handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Okay.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Well, I think I want to call it quits for the night. Yeah, been playing for 3 hours. Yeah, it's a good place to stop. I did. See you next time.